We all knew this was coming, and here we are. Stay tuned. So, I am at a Dodge, Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Fiat, whatever else dealer, and they are closing. And another automotive group has purchased their lot, and they're going to be selling like their used cars and stuff here. But this is the first of many that we're going to see because all the layoffs and everything like that are starting at Stelantis. The changes in leadership and all the excuse making is all happening as we speak, right? So, what do we expect? Well, I don't think that you're going to expect to see a lot of price reductions on their new vehicles. I mean, here we go. Here's a Rubicon Jeep, right? Super cool, all off-roady. This is like the best in the business. Very iconic. This brand's never going to go away, right? The Wrangler Rubicon's never going to go away. But, what do we got? $65,000, and after all the nonsense and everything like that, you're at 70,000 bucks for a freaking Wrangler. I mean, come on, like 70 grand, and it's the same story across the board. And if you think that they're going to just, magically lower their prices, right, and pass these savings on to the consumer, got another thing coming, mate. So here we have the new Rams. So that does not have the Huracan engine just yet, but these are still, not selling. These are 2024s, even some 2023s are still sitting here on a lot, right? And let's take a look and see how much one of these costs. Right? Oh, here's a 2025 Bighorn. The Bighorn's a pretty, run-of-the-mill. Oh, this is a quad cab. So this is a small one with very little options. You can tell by the wheels and stuff like that this doesn't really have a lot going on. And hey, that's good, right? Maybe it'll save you some dough. So base MSRP is $48,785. And that is for the Bighorn quad cab. You get quite a bit of standard equipment, push button start, lane keep assist, RAM connect, Wi-Fi hotspot. Not too bad, right? And fortunately, this one is not loaded out with options. 50,000 bucks. Fuel economy is pretty good though. 21 miles combined. We shall see what the real world shows in that. So yeah, expensive vehicles up the wazoo. Nobody's buying them, and they're starting to close their doors. And it's just 60 grand. Oh, and they're doing a markup too. I mean, come on, sweet. Yeah, another 1,500 bucks of nonsense, or 2,000 bucks of nonsense. So you're at like 62 grand. Here we got a Bighorn. Yep, 58 grand. And it just goes on and on and on, people. It's the same old song and dance, right? That now you can see they're shut down. They ripped off all the Jeep signs and everything like that. And this is now going to become their like wholesale used lot where they just pump out used cars and all that stuff. So nothing much to see here, but you can tell they ripped out everything. All the equipment in there is gone. Doing some renovations, I guess. But yeah, you're going to see a lot more of this, folks. And their, sister dealers that have Jeeps and stuff are just overloaded. And you're going to just keep seeing inventory like crazy. Now there we got the Wagoneer, right? That's the SUV that everybody's just been asking for. So you had to create one that is fancy schmancy, has nothing really to do with your brand. And this one doesn't have a price on it though. I'm willing to bet it's at least 80, 90 grand for a Jeep, you know. And here's a Durango. Who the hell has talked about a Durango? I haven't thought about those in years. I don't even know how much they cost. No idea. All right. Durango GT Plus, all-wheel drive. And I guess, yeah, this has got like the really kind of wimpy base 6-cylinder. Doesn't have the Hemi or anything. Base MSRP 43,000, and total MSRP out the door 49,400. Oh, and they're doing a markup too, even though they're closing their doors. So another $2,000 on top of that. So there you have it, folks. The first of many Stelantis owned franchise dealers closing their doors. And it sucks, you know. Think about how many people are losing their jobs now. I don't even know how many folks work at like a dealership combined. I know when I was selling cars and stuff like that, buying and selling, I would go there and I'd see maybe 10, 20 service folks, and then probably another 10 or 20 sales staff, depending on the size of the dealership, and then all the admin people and so on. You're talking, at least probably, 50 people, if you connect all the dots and everything like that, losing their jobs. That's crappy, man. It is not something that I want to see. And I'm not happy about this. I don't want people to think I'm going around gloating, just trying to get clicks and stuff like that. I'm trying to bring the attention to what's happening in the market, right? There's announcements for layoffs like every day from all the brands, particularly the American brands. They're laying off people like crazy. You got automotive union strikes and stuff like that. And yeah, it is just not a good situation at all. I don't know. I wish I had better news. But this is something that, we knew was coming. It's inevitable. You're going to see a lot more of this. And it's not just going to be from Jeep. I promise you that. They're maybe the first. They're the ones that are feeling the hits the worst right now. But everybody else is going to have their day in the sun, unfortunately. Yeah. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.